Yes, I can see the screen.
Okay. So today's topic will dive into the complete platform. Like uh, if we see the last classes, whatever we have seen in this way. Like 1 minute. Salesforce. You can go to launching of any of the playground. So, what are the basic building blocks of an of the Salesforce? Like Salesforce is one whole platform. It's not a single application. So, whenever you open the complete Salesforce platform, what is the initial thing you will be navigating or you will be watching? It's apps, right?
Yeah, app launcher,
App
apps.
launcher. So, from the app launcher, the primary building block of this platform you're gonna access is one of the app,
Okay.
whether it is a standard application or the custom application which we can develop. The main purpose of this Salesforce platform is to provide a way for us to use the existing standard applications or create our custom applications. That means the primary building block of this entire Salesforce platform is application. So I can say that here. Second. Salesforce platform consists of initially apps, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I open one of the application, what you will be having? You will be having many other things to look into, like home page, other settings, these all other functionality. But primarily, if you observe, the main things are the tabs, and if you go inside the tab, what you will be finding? The objects, right? This is the object. Opportunity is one of the object. Lead is one of the object. Task is one of the object. So once you get into the apps, what you will be seeing is objects, right?
Yeah.
So the first building block of the Salesforce entire platform, I can say the apps or the applications in the Salesforce, standard or custom applications. And inside the apps, what you'll be having primarily, I mean, the main building block of this apps is the objects. Okay. Once you navigate to the object, whatever the object, here there is a lead, there is opportunity. So I'll be going into the opportunities. And if we see here, the other thing in, I mean, the other block or the multiple blocks here, what we can see is the fields. Okay. Inside the opportunity, I mean, inside any of the object, whether if you consider the accounts as well, in for if you go to that object, then you'll be having the field structure. So once you get into the object, what you'll be having? Fields. then ultimately at the end you will be having the records, right?
Yes.
So here I can say that Salesforce platforms mean building blocks are apps, objects, fields, and records, right?
Yeah.
So now if I open 1 second, let me. So this architecture, you have the idea, right? Like,
Yeah.
so whenever you open the Salesforce, you'll be having the application, the first one. Then inside the application, you will be having the number of objects. Here they have opened the properties object. That is the custom object they have developed. I mean, if we want to develop, we can also develop one of our, I mean, our own custom application and custom object. Then in that custom object, you have the fields, city, price, beds, bath. Then uh, this is a complete record, right?
Yes.
So this is a main thing which we need to consider when we are dealing with the Salesforce. So first thing we have to keep in mind is it's a combination of combination of fields will form the object. Combination of different objects will form the application. Then combination of different applications put together forms the Salesforce platform. Now, since our first class, we are telling that we can also create the standard custom objects, right? In the previous classes, we have created a custom fields in the standard object. Now let's see whether we can create the standard, I mean, custom objects. Okay.
Yes.
Panel. So if you open the Salesforce org, then this is the org. So what is the first step? If I want to go to any of the settings, where I have to click?
Which one? Settings?
Settings or object manager. How I can navigate?
Uh, you need to go to
Mhm.
app launcher.
No. App launcher will launch the apps.
Okay.
The setup gear.
Things, yeah, setup. Classic setup, gearing setup. Setup.
So if you click on this setup, then you will be having the option to navigate to the setup.
Okay.
Okay. Setup in the sense a page where we can access the settings.
Okay.
So this we have discussed in the yesterday's class, like how to navigate to the app launcher, setup gear, object manager. So once again, if you want to access any of the settings related to the Salesforce application or the platform, you have to navigate to the setup.
Okay.
Okay. Then in the setup, you'll be having complete different settings put together under one page, under home page. And as Salesforce believes the objects are its main source, then they provide a separate tab for object manager. So if you open the object manager, you will be having a way to go to any of the object. This we have seen. Go to any of the object and open the fields and relationships. You can use them. Also, you can create a new fields. So in the similar way, I can, if I go to the object manager, I can use the existing objects uh, or I can create my own object. Okay.
Oh.
Now, let me create my own object. custom object. There is a way that we can create a using these two options, direct custom option and direct custom object from a spreadsheet. We'll come to this point once you get a hands-on experience of creating the objects normally, then we'll see this one. Okay. Now I'll be opening this option to create a new custom object. Now, if I open that, definitely for the fields, you'll be having the name, labels, everything, right? Naming. So here also we have the same. You open that and let us suppose that I want to create a offer object. Yesterday we do not have the offer object, right? Inside our sales application. So I want to create a offer object. Okay. So plural form will be offers. Are you getting me?
Yeah. We are just creating our custom object.
Yes, custom object.
How to set
So
up that again we'll go to object manager, click on create option, we'll create our own custom object what we need.
yes. So
I didn't understand the first topic what you told, like apps, objects, fields, records. You have written in the separate page again, right?
yes. I'll come to that again. Okay.
Okay.
Now, sorry. Okay, we'll complete that. Then we'll get into this point again. So, if you open the Salesforce, what you will be initially navigating to? You have to open one of the application. In the sense, Salesforce platform first feature is its applications.
Okay.
Then once that is done, you will be navigating to the objects in that application. Suppose I have opened one of the application, means in the first step I have opened the application. Then once I open the application, you will be having a way to open the objects, right?
Yeah.
So once I click on one of the objects, what you'll be having? You'll be having the field structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Field structure. In the sense, whenever you open any of the object, you'll be having the fields, and for each field, you will be having number of records with the value in that particular field. This means first thing I have to see is applications. Then inside the application, we have the objects. Inside the objects, we have the fields, standard and custom fields. Then then we have to talk about the records. This is what if you see the basic Salesforce looks like: apps, then objects, then fields, then records. So I can say that these four is going to form the basic building blocks of the Salesforce platform. I mean, these four things as a foundation, we have the Salesforce to utilize for different functionalities. But whatever the functionality you want to use, the primary thing you have, if you are running any business and you are adopting the Salesforce platform for your company, then definitely you have to create the applications, you have to create the objects, then fields, then records. Without this, if you build any other thing, if you want to code anything, that is not possible. At the end of the day, this is your this will be your foundation.
Yeah.
So because if you don't have the objects in the sense you have that's the data, the data tables. If you don't have the data tables, what you will be coding for, what you will be doing automation for? And if you don't have the specific application, then where you will be putting these objects? So like that, these all are interrelated, and these four are the main building blocks of Salesforce platform.
Yeah.
Okay, is that clear now?
Yes.
Okay. Now what we are going to see is we have seen the creation of records in the yesterday's class.
Okay. Yeah.
Before that, we have seen the creation of fields.
Yes.
For the objects, the account and contact object. Then
Yeah.
in the today's class, we will be observing the way to create the object.
Okay.
Okay. Like step by step we are coming, but in the reverse process of what we have discussed here. I am not creating the application, then creating the objects, but in a different way. I am creating the records, then going, we have discussed about the fields, we have discussed about the objects, but we haven't created the object till now. So now we
Yeah.
are going to do that.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So I have opened the setup. In the setup, I have gone to the object manager. In the object
And
manager,
in object, we should go to object manager.
yes, in the object manager, we have the button to create the custom object for creation of object or custom objects. Under this button, we have two possibilities from a spreadsheet or from a custom object. So I am going to choose the custom object option. This is like a primary concept of creating the custom object. Not that
Okay.
much advanced, but this is the basic thing. Not always you'll be using any other approach to create, but this will be the primary approach for you to create the custom object. So let us create now. If you see the one second, if you see the sales application here, in the sales application, you are having number of different objects, but you do not have the object. Suppose if I click here, means this pencil icon is to add any other things to this sales application. Suppose if I click on this pencil icon, navigation items, these are the existing navigation items. See, opportunities leads, tasks, files, accounts. So if I click here, so you can change the order. Okay, change the order. If you change the order, this order will be changed. Now we can change the order or we can add more items. Okay. Add more items in the sense you can add the uh, different objects to this page.
Yeah.
Suppose I want to add, you do not have the offer yet. So we'll create and we'll add. I want to add offer object. Offer object is not there. So you'll be getting 0 results here. Obviously. Once again, in the object manager, we do not have the offer object. Okay. We have the opportunity, we have the account, we have other objects, but not the offer object. I want offer object to be created under
Oh,
and add it to this Salesforce sales application.
okay. If
Okay.
after creating an object, where it will go under? It goes under object manager.
Yeah, it goes under object manager. Then there is a way to add it to the any of the application.
Application again. Okay.
Application in the sense this one.
Okay.
Salesforce is not an application. For you have to keep remember this point. Like Salesforce is a platform.
Okay.
Okay, this provides a way for us to use the applications inside that platform. Now I am using one of the application sales. Inside this application, you have the number of objects serving different purpose, but I do not have the object which I need. That is offer object. So what
Okay.
I'll have the option, Salesforce says, I provide whatever I can do. Now it's up to you. If you want to create new things, if you want to customize new things, then go with the creation of the custom things. So yesterday and day before yesterday, we have seen the creation of fields. That is the custom fields. Now we are going to see the custom object itself. So we are clicking on the create custom object. Then you will be having offer as a name, offers as a plural label. Rest all you can leave it. Just I'll provide the description. Offer to provide to my clients. Okay. Provide to the clients. Okay. Open. Okay. This one you leave it as. Now this one. Okay.
Okay.
This one is similar to this one. Suppose if you open any of the opportunity, first record, first field will be the name field, right?
Yeah.
So that name field, how you want to display. Suppose if you click on the accounts, account name, if you click on the contacts, the first field will be name, whether it's a name or contact name, whatever it might be, how you want to display it. It's a offer name or o name, whatever the first field that you want to give the label, you have to type here. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
leaving it is as it is, offer name. Then you have the two options, auto number and text. Auto number will come to that later. For now, I'm going to select the text. Okay.
Yes.
Now, rest all leave it is. Keep the deployment status in deployed. Check in this one. We'll come to this one again. Now everything is clear. Save. Okay. Now you got the offer object, right?
Yeah.
In the object manager till now, when we search for the offer object, we do not find any of the offer object. But now you have the offer object that has been created by you. So let's see how to add this offer object to this sales application under this navigation bar.
Yeah.
I'll click on more. I do not find anything here because I haven't added that application, that object, offer object to the sales application yet. Now I'll click on pencil icon. Let's see to add more items into this navigation items. Click on this one, click on all, then search for the offer object. Still, you are not going to find the offer object.
Yeah.
So, what is the actual way to add the object to the application in the Salesforce platform? Is what are these? Just tell me what are these?
Fields.
No, 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 no. This one.
Which
This,
one?
this, this home, opportunity, lead, task. What are these? Okay.
The
In this is a Chrome, right? This is a Chrome. What are these?
object
No, what are
record
these? Just leave it. Normal concept. What are these? If I click on this, what will open?
tabs.
Tabs. Tabs
Yeah.
are nothing but this is a Chrome application. In the Chrome application, I can switch between the tabs, right? If you
Yeah.
open the tabs, then only you will be having a visibility of the content under that tab.
Yeah.
So, to get to this content, what I have to click?
New
Tab.
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 Tab. Tab.
So, even in the Salesforce application, also the same concept. So, that's the reason in the previous classes also I have been repeating that open the tab, then you will find the object. Open the tab, then you will find the object.
Okay.
So, to get into the object, what we have to open first? The tab.
Tab.
Tab. So tabs are like access points to your objects. You can access that object directly in the object manager, but in the object manager you don't have a facility to create the records, right? This is a settings page, not the data
Yeah.
page. You can create fields and relationship layouts, everything, but not the data. You can't just click on this opportunity like you're creating a new record, right? That facility you don't have in the object manager. So to provide that facility of creation of the records is to add that object to the tab, then add that tab to the sales application. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So to access any of the objects, we need a tab. How can we do that? Again, You will be going to the settings page. We'll have the settings here. So under the quick find, I will look for the tab. You have the option of tabs. Okay. Here you will be having the option of tabs under the user interface. This is UI, right? User interface is the UI. In the
Yes.
UI of the sales application, you want to access the object. So Salesforce says if you want to get into the object, first create a tab, then add the tab here, then you can use the object. So that is what we are doing now. I'm opening the tabs option. Here
Okay.
you will be having the way to create the tabs.
Okay.
For what you are going to create the tabs, not for web tab, Visual Force tab, Lighting Components tab. You are going to create a tab for your custom object.
Okay.
Then click on this one.
Mhm.
Click on new. Now, once you open this page of creation of a custom tab for your custom object, you have the option or a drop down to select the custom object. Only one object I have created, custom object. So only that will be displayed here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you created from the object manager comes here.
Yes, that
Okay.
will be linked to this drop down, whatever the custom
Mhm.
objects. You can think that why not other objects are getting visible here? Like there are number of objects, right? Not only the custom, I mean, not only this offer object,
Yeah.
but only one is the custom object, right? These are
Yes.
standard objects. When Salesforce created the standard objects, it automatically creates the tabs for that. So we do not want, we cannot create the tabs for again for them
Yes.
because it already being created. That's the reason we are accessing this all tabs. So now it's on us to create a tab for the object that we have created. This is a tab style. Like you can just think you can ignore this one for now. Just there will be different styles. This will come to picture when we deal about the applications in depth. But just for now, I will create any one of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Something. Then you leave this one. Description. Custom tab for custom object offer. Just
Okay.
click on next. This is same, right? You have the option to add for the profiles. Same, similar to the one, I mean, similar to the fields.
Yeah.
This is the second step of creation of this tab. Then you have the custom apps to which app you want to use. For now, I'm clicking for every application. Okay. Every application in the Salesforce, not only the sales application, every application in the Salesforce, the standard applications can use this app. That is what I am checking. This is nothing but check, right?
Yeah.
Choose and the custom apps for which new custom tabs will be available.
Okay.
So I leave everything as it is, then click save. Done. So now there is a tab created, right? Let's see now.
Yeah.
Now let's go back to the Salesforce platform org and open the sales application. Then in this navigation bar, let me try to add the tabs similar to the standard tabs, the custom tab which I have created. So here I don't find. I'll click on add more items, then all, then offer. Sorry. Now you have, right?
Yeah.
Add this one to navigation item. Now you have this navigation item. Click on save. Still there is no visibility. but we have added where it has been added. This
Maybe
sales, maybe,
uh,
yeah, under the more. Okay, under the more, because this is small, right? I mean, this page
uh,
is small, so whatever it can display, it has displayed. So whatever left, it shows under the more option. So
okay. Creating
we can,
objects is more tougher. Complete like compared to accounts, contacts, opportunities, records.
those are the records.
First,
Creation
we need
of,
to go to setup gear, create an object. Like in the object manager, we need to create an object. If it is not showing up here, we need to go to tabs.
yes,
How to go to the tabs? We should click on search option, right?
under the setup, in the home of the setup, you have to, in the quick find back box, you have to type tab,
Tab, and we'll go to tabs option, and we'll
tabs.
create a new tab, and we'll get that option called what we created custom object, that is offer,
Yes,
or not only offer, whatever we created.
yes,
We'll
whatever.
and we'll accept all the terms and conditions, and it will appear in the fields.
Yes,
It comes under the more, and we'll drag and drop on the top.
yes,
So we have work with both object manager and home here to create an object.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we should look on the applications. We should also create new applications.
No, we will not be creating the new application yet. We are adding the object to the existing application.
Okay.
This is a standard application. I haven't created this one. This is not my custom application.
Okay.
So I am adding my custom object offer to the standard application. In the previous class, we have added a custom field to the standard object. Now we are adding custom object to the standard application.
Yes.
Don't get confused. The way we are going to do is create a custom fields under the standard objects. Create a custom object under the standard applications.
Okay.
Okay. Means I can create a new application here and then I can add number of objects, but that's not the right way of approach to learn the concepts. First, we have to create a fields under the standard objects. If that doesn't fulfill your need, see, there is an offer, right? This is offer.
Yeah.
I can create this offer as a field also on the opportunity or the accounts. Suppose this is the account.
Okay.
So in this account, I can have the field called offer. Means that is a discount I am going to provide. Okay.
Okay.
But even I can go with that approach. But I have created a separate object to that one. Instead of creating one single field of discount or offer, I have created a separate object for that.
Okay. To create a single field, we need to go to object manager again, field, select fields, and we should complete
Select the
all the fields,
object.
right?
In the object manager,
Yeah. We should
select
select
the object on which you want to create the field.
object like fields and objects or something. We need to
Yes.
select it, and we need to complete all the 4 steps, and it will come into the terms.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Is that clear till now?
Yeah.
Now let's see the offer object
But
which
will
I
the
have.
offer also have this kind of drop down
Which
list,
one?
like dashboards, campaigns, contacts, everything will have some kind of dropping down arrow, right? Just
Yes,
beside to
yes.
the
Yes,
tasks.
yes.
Will will also have
Yes, yes.
will also
We will be having that as well. I will be looking into that. Like there are multiple things. The object is not a simple concept.
okay.
The object we will be learning, the complete thing about the object we will be learning under the data modeling. This is this today's class. I just want you to know that we can create the custom objects under the standard applications. That's it.
Oh, okay.
You do not need think that I mean you do not need to remember all these things right now.
Okay.
Under this data modeling, we have a special class to deal with the custom objects, create relationship between the objects, work with schema builder. These all we have again.
Okay.
Okay. Just
Okay.
now we are just I want before getting started to learn the Salesforce platform, I want you to understand the basic building blocks. That's the reason we have discussed about the fields in the previous class and records. Then we have discussed about the objects today.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is all about that. And you first trailhead playground you have created. Okay.
Okay.
This already you have created, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Now, you remember that installation of the package and application that
Yeah.
day we have done?
Yeah.
So click launch any of your Trailhead playground. Okay.
Okay.
Then go to the app launcher. Then click on the see all applications. Here
Mhm.
you have the application called Playground Starter.
Okay.
Go to that Playground Starter. Now there is an option called install a package.
Okay.
In under this one, copy the package ID.
Okay.
If you are working in a company, your package ID will be provided by your manager. Like if you want to download one of the application on in the Play Store, what you'll be going, you'll go into the Play Store in the mobile. Then you will be clicking you'll be typing the uh, name of the name of the application, right?
Yeah.
So similarly, here also we have two things. You'll be having the name for that application or the package. You also have the package ID, which we can directly take and copy to the Playground Starter, install package tab, install package tab, and paste here. Okay. Now, till here it is clear, right?
Yeah.
If you want to install any of the package as a part of 1 second. So, if you want to access install package tab and install the package, you have to navigate to the Playground Starter application in the apps. Then click here. Oh, sorry. Then click here. Then copy the package ID. Then paste here. Once you click on install, you'll be navigating to the other page where it's like to whom you want to provide the access for this application. This is a Dreamhouse application. So to whom you want to provide the access. If you are the administrator, then you can choose, right? Install for all users or install for admins only or install for specific profiles. Now here what they have given, install for all users. This is not the ideal case, right? Always you do not have to follow the instructions under this playground only. It's up to you and your manager or team lead uh, to whom you want to provide the access to this application. Okay.
Okay.
So this is for I'm doing this for getting the points. Suppose you are a starter in the playground, so you want to get more points. So what I am going, I am following the steps as they have provided in the playground. So I choose for install for all users.
Okay.
Sorry. Then grant access. Let it install. This concept we have seen. Okay. Salesforce fields and relationships. We have created a new field under the contact object, right? Same that one, but this is a checkbox field.
Yes.
Okay. Concept is same, but the thing is how you are going to how you are going to create, which data type you are going to use is different. Then you will be having a field displayed like this. It's a checkbox. So I request you to complete this one. Okay. Hello.
Yes. Which one? This add a custom field to the contact object.
Yeah, this challenge, whatever the in this Salesforce, getting started with Salesforce platform is there, right?
Yeah.
Under the Salesforce platform basics. Okay. Under Salesforce platform basics module, you have a topic of getting started with Salesforce platform.
Okay.
If you go to that one, at the end of this topic, you have the challenge.
Okay.
I recommend not to go directly to the challenge. Just read these things. If you read these things, you will be getting like experience with the new terminology,
Okay.
because whatever we read, that will be remembered throughout dealing with the Salesforce platform. So what is platform, what is the application, these all you will be remembering.
Okay.
It's very important
How
on
to do this Salesforce platform basics? First, we'll go to app launcher and we'll go to playground starter. From there, we'll go to
install the package.
install a package. From the after installing a package, we'll copy the ID and we'll paste it there, and we'll get to open this page.
Yes. So now we have created the object, right?
Yeah.
Once again, we'll see the building blocks again. Okay. Sorry. We have created the records in the yesterday's class. In the day before yesterday, we have the created fields. In today's class, we have created the objects.
Okay.
I tell that we have also created the application. Did we create that?
No, but we just added objects. We just made some changes in the standard applications.
Yes. What I have done just before this topic, what I have done? I have installed a package, right?
Installed a package. That is what application.
That package will be of different kinds. Yeah.
Okay.
This package is specifically for the custom application.
Okay.
That package, if we install onto the org, my Salesforce platform or my Salesforce org, it will create one application for me.
Okay.
This application, Dreamhouse.
Okay.
This is a custom application which I haven't developed, but this custom application I have added to my Salesforce organization by means of a package. See, in the Play Store, you can download. Also, if you have an Android mobile, you can, if you have the source code of the APK file of any application, you can click on that and you can install that application, right, on your mobile.
Yeah.
So that is what we have done. Okay. We have the package ID. So this package ID I have used to add the application to my Salesforce organization.
Okay.
Let's open that application. This is the custom application which I haven't developed, I have installed.
Okay.
and this is not provided by the Salesforce. This is not provided by the Salesforce. This is somewhere existing in the packages. Just I have downloaded and installed. This is not like a, if you buy the Salesforce, you will be getting this one. If you buy the Salesforce, only the first applications we have seen, right? Those only we will get. This is the additional thing.
Okay.
Every additional application, whether you develop, whether install from the app store, App Exchange, or as a package, everything comes under the custom applications only,
Okay.
except the ones that are provided by default by the Salesforce. Those are only the standard applications. So this is a custom application. Now, did we create this property tab? We create this property finder tab or properties tab, brokers tab. These all I haven't created, right?
Yeah. No.
But they are existing because we have installed the package as a whole. So this will download into our organization and create whatever it want. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'll go to the object manager again. I'll go to the object manager from the setup, then go to the object manager. Only you have created one custom object, right?
Yeah.
Offer is the one custom object, but broker have been created. This is as a part of package only. That package not only created the application for us, it also created some objects as well.
Okay.
Then next, offer this I have created. Okay. Now there is another property which the package has created. Whether package created or you created, this is not directly provided by the Salesforce. So that's the reason that doesn't come under the standard object. It always comes under the custom objects.
Yeah.
So this is the point I want to conclude, that if it is not by default provided by the Salesforce and it is created by any source, that comes under the custom objects, custom applications, custom fields only.
Yes.
Clear?
Mm.
So once again, Salesforce primary building blocks are its applications. That applications can be standard and custom applications. And inside the applications, you will be finding what you'll be finding inside the application. When you go to, yes, objects, fields, then records. So, and to access any of the object, even though we created, we need to have a tab.
Yeah.
So once we have that, sorry,
we'll find it in home.
yes, we'll find it in home. You will find it in home, the way to create the tab.
Yeah.
So that we have also seen how to create the tabs. Then we have added the tab by clicking here, the pencil icon, and add more item. That also we have seen under the sales application. Okay.
Okay.
Now, after that, we have created the application called Dreamforce, but not by following the like a tool or creating something coding. Just we have installed the package. So that itself created the some custom of one of the custom application, Dreamforce, and in the custom application we have the objects that have been created by the package itself. Those are also custom objects. Is it clear till now?
Yes.
Okay. Mandatory to complete for you this module, this topic of this complete module, because you will understand the concepts again. You will get a hands-on practice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I will create it. If I have any doubt, I will just ask you.
Yeah, I'll take like a 5-10 minutes of break. Then we'll come under the topic of different use cases of Salesforce platform.
Okay.
Okay, we'll resume the class like Yeah, okay, more 10 minutes. Okay. Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
Okay, you're there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, we have seen in the Salesforce, we can use the existing applications or create the new ones, right?
Yeah.
So now in a company, there will be different requirements. For any, suppose you are from IT team who manages different tools, security tools. So when
Yeah.
when you are managing different security tools, in your company, inside your company, many of the people will be trying to reach you for their laptop related issues, network related issues, or some other kinds of issues. So these all kind of issues they are going to face, and they want to reach you and tell you. So there are other applications like Jira and ServiceNow in the market, but already I am using the Salesforce. Suppose I am using the Salesforce for running my business. So in the same Salesforce, I can create one more application, right?
Yeah.
I can create one more application that can help me to manage the cases, the issues the people are facing. I can create a portal. I can create a portal, and from the portal, I can provide them a way to create a case. Okay. So
Okay.
this is nothing but I'm doing the service. It's not a sale. It's a service now.
Yeah.
I'm doing service to my company's people so that their work will not be interrupted. Now I can have the cases, then queues. So whether if I was having an issue with some laptop, then people can reach me by creating the case, and I can assign the cases to the respective people in my team.
Yeah.
Like you will be having administrator, network administrator, and some other people in my team. So each individual will be dealing with the different cases. So they will be having the queues assigned to them. So this is how, like this is a kind of separate different topic. There is a service cloud for this. I mean, service cloud in the sense, whatever the issues your clients are facing, they can reach you, whether they are external clients or whether the people in your company. Okay.
Okay.
This area of the Salesforce where you will be providing the service, is nothing but service cloud.
Okay.
Till now we have discussed about the sales cloud, how you convert the leads to the, I mean, how you get the leads, then how to create contacts and accounts, then how to deal with the opportunity and process the opportunity from starting stage to the closing stage or final stage. So this all we have seen. In the similar way, we have another cloud or another application in the Salesforce platform where you have a way to provide the service to your clients or the people internally in your company. This section of Salesforce comes under the service cloud. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this service cloud is not this simple to complete in 5 to 10 minutes. There are multiple features, inbuilt functionalities, not only just objects like cases, queues, or not only just objects that are provided in the application. There are different functionalities that have been provided for us from by the Salesforce itself, like queues, queue assignment, automatic assignment. Every time, suppose you are the administrator of some tool, you not need to look into each of the case and assign the case to yourself. You can do the automation in the Salesforce, or you can use the existing automation principles, like automatic case assignment. Suppose I am the employee in the company.
Yeah.
Suppose I am the admin or admins of there are say certain people admins. So I have a skills of some Jira, some Slack, some Git. Now there are other there is some other person who is having different set of tools idea. They will be having like a Sonar, then they also having Git. So let's suppose now your screen has stopped. Okay, sorry. There are cases, case related to Git, case related to case related to Sonar. Now, I mean, this Sonar, Git, Jira are the tools. Okay, in my company, suppose I'm using Salesforce to handle the cases or the issues that the people in my company created for these different tools. Now, what I can do? This person 1, this is person 2. Person 1 can pick the ticket manually. Okay, they just go to this. Person 1 can get the ticket manually. Like I have an idea on Git, so I'll pick a ticket or pick a case on the Git. This person 2 can get a Sonar. This is a manual approach, but Salesforce provides automation, so it reduces the manual effort a lot. That's why it's a leading number one platform now. So by the automation, whatever the cases that comes into the like case object, those can be assigned automatically based on the skill set of the person. Okay, based on the skill set of the person, the cases will be assigned. We can also configure the assignment in such a way that only only 3 tickets are on the queue for the specific person. This type of automation, this type of a feature is provided under the Service Cloud. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, Service Cloud. This is one of the use case. Salesforce is not just a CRM, it can also serve other purpose as well. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let's discuss some other application, which is not Sales Cloud and which is not Service Cloud.
So you've done with like platforms like Playground Starter, right? In the previous topic. And this is new topic, right? Like what is this actually, like this table and all?
This
What,
is like we are discussing about the different use cases.
Okay.
Till now we talked about since
What is case?
Sorry?
What is case actually?
Case in the sense, suppose you have an issue with general terminology. We shall see general terminology, not with respect to Salesforce. Suppose you have an issue with the Wi-Fi provider. You have Wi-Fi installed in your home, and you have the issue with the Wi-Fi provider. So what you will be doing? You will be raising the concern or the issue with the network provider.
Okay.
So they sell their Wi-Fi setup box to you by using their sales approach. Now they have to deal with the service approach as well. You have the issue, means the product they have sold have some issue. So you can raise the ticket by logging into their portal.
Okay.
In the backend, that ticket will be treated as a case to them.
Okay.
This is the general meaning of a case. General terminology. When we talk in the service sector, service area, of any company. Case in the sense the issue generally.
Yeah.
Okay. So this case is nothing but an object. Salesforce, suppose now you have the opportunity. Opportunity is an object. In the opportunities, you have number of records, number of opportunities. In the same way, case is an object. In general terminology, a case is an object. Let me show how the case looks. Service Cloud. If I open the case is object. So this is a case. Okay.
Okay.
This is if now if you think that a case is like an object, that will be very easy to understand. Case is an object. Okay. Inside the case, you have the records. That records are nothing but different cases.
Okay.
Okay. This is a priority of the case. Is it a high priority? Now you have a network issue, slow network issue in your Wi-Fi. That is a low priority, but the Wi-Fi has stopped. That is high priority. So depending on the priority, we can set the priority level, and this is a case number. Every ticket has ID, right? Ticket ID. Whenever you create a ticket, you'll be getting the ID. So similar way, you have this one. Okay. Case details, who is the person of contact. So these are. Okay. And this case is associated with this account. Means I am dealing with this account and this company. That company has raised this case. That's the meaning. Okay. I sold my product to that company. That company has raised the concern now. Okay. Is it clear till now?
Yeah.
So, I'm I'm least bothered about this complete Service Cloud and Sales Cloud. What I'm supposed to tell here in this class especially is you need to understand that Salesforce is not just for CRM.
Okay.
It can be used in multiple ways. That is what it makes Salesforce the powerful tool. Not just for CRM, it can be used internally by the IT people or to deal with the external customer services, internal services, everything. Okay. Now, if you see this real estate application that we have installed, right, just now, Dreamhouse. Dreamhouse is a real estate application. It's a if you open this one, you see the property object. Okay. In the properties, you don't have the data yet, but there is a settings option. This will be told to you in the class, I mean, in the Trailhead module, how to get the sample data. Under this settings, there is an option called import data.
Okay.
Not every application will provide this one. This application is developed by the Salesforce itself. I mean, sorry, Trailhead itself. Trailhead is giving a way for us to import the sample data and learn the new concepts. Okay. So we have, now let's see, do we have the properties? Yes, we have the properties. Okay. Till now, we do not have any property.
Okay.
That I have gone to the settings of the Dreamhouse application. I have imported that one. You will get this complete concept in the Trailhead playground. Now just let's look into the Dreamhouse application. What is the purpose of this application? This application is providing a way for us or for their clients to buy the product. What product they are selling? They are selling the property. They are giving the location of the property. They are giving the name of the property, and in this there is a broker associated with this property. Okay, broker.
Yeah.
Okay. So these Dreamhouse persons, how they are using the Salesforce? as a sales cloud. Okay, they are selling their products by using Salesforce. And till now, what we have seen, the example of Service Cloud. We have seen the purpose of using the Service Cloud. So these two are two different purposes of Salesforce. One is for selling and one is for servicing. Is it clear? If you have any questions, please ask me. Just consider that Salesforce can be used for multiple purpose, and in that, two most important use cases are sales and services. Under the sales, you will be using the Salesforce to sell your products. That is what this example, like properties broker, this Dreamhouse application, the people of the Dreamhouse application are using the Dreamhouse application and the Salesforce to sell their properties. They have the objects created for the properties, they have object created for the brokers. And in a similar way, if I want to run any service application, I use the concept of Service Cloud, where I have the cases that I can use. Okay.
Okay.
Now, suppose I don't want this service, I don't want this sales. I just want to make the use of the Salesforce for my HR people. HR, you know, right? HR in the sense like whoever help in recruiting process, especially recruiting process. So what they want the objects, any application, any person, any purpose primarily depends on the objects. Okay. So if I want to use the Salesforce for getting the people hired, so what are the objects I can create? Like generally for recruiting, you need interviewers, you need the candidates. These are two things primary. Then you have the job applications, list of applications.
Yeah.
Then you have the hiring managers. Interviewers and hiring managers are two different people. So these four are for sure. One is interviewer, one is candidate, second is candidate, and third one hiring manager, and the fourth one job application.
Yes.
So if there is no Salesforce, what I have to do? I have to open the Excel again and create these 4 spreadsheets, right?
Yes.
But as we are the Salesforce developers and Salesforce administrator, I create the Salesforce objects instead of spreadsheets.
Okay.
Okay. I create the Salesforce object instead of spreadsheets to have my application, to have my like application for recruiting purpose.
Okay.
How we will do that? We will see in the coming like classes. But for now, just remember that not only sales, not only service. If you want your Salesforce to use internally, you can use it for hiring purpose also. You can create your own application, not just use the standard application of sales and services. You can create your own application that have specific objects for candidate, for job application, like that. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So this is another use case. So not only one use case, there are different use cases of Salesforce platform where you can customize the platform in such a way that you can go to any extent. You can use it to any purpose. But there will be limits. Obviously, because you can't, this is the application developed by some persons. So they will be providing us the application only if they get the revenue. For that revenue, definitely they will keep the terms and conditions like limits for us. If you are this edition, I mean, you are the premium person, then you can use these many features. You're standard person, then you can use these many features. So like that, there are some certain limits, and few limits are common for every person. I mean, every Salesforce user. So that limits will come in the architecture of Salesforce. That will be covered in the next class.
Okay.
For now, just remember that in the today's class, we have seen the platform basics. In the platform basics, we have covered the building blocks of Salesforce, apps, then fields,
Records and objects.
sorry, apps, objects, fields, and records. Then we have created the tabs. Then we have created the object. Then we have installed the application. It's a custom application reinforce, so that we can see how the custom application looks. When we install the custom applications, we have got the custom objects created as a part of that package. Those are like property and broker objects. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have seen the playground starter, how to download this package. Okay. Then after that, we came to this session of use cases of Salesforce. Salesforce not only serves the purpose of just CRM or just sales, it helps us to serve our customers or internally in our company. Also, it can be used completely in different way, not for sales, not for services. Just to run your business, run your company internally, you can hire people. Further, also you can create an application, because Salesforce provides a way to create an application. Before, people used to create desktop applications, right? Websites, desktop applications in a decade back. So in any company, you used to have the applications. The company used to provide your laptop, and in that laptop, there will be specific portal, specific website that only those people can access. But now the technology has grown. Everything is in the cloud now. So you can use that cloud approach of Salesforce to create your number of applications for different purposes and serve your company needs. Okay. So that's the beauty of Salesforce. If you learn Salesforce, you will not be sticking to one purpose. There are many ways or many doors open for you to switch into, like sales, services, marketing, community, experience, competencies, experience, commerce cloud, or you can completely build your own application, like your own website.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. And tomorrow again we will be having the class for sure, same time. This class is like most important class, the architecture.
Okay.
We'll start some in-depth concepts.
Okay.
Okay. This is nothing but UI, right? Whatever we have discussed is UI now.
Okay.
Everything, whatever I'm talking is UI, and the data.
Okay, so the second topic of today is to create the cases, right?
No, not create the cases. Just understand the use cases.
Okay.
Cases is not use cases, the applications of Salesforce. What are the pros, different approaches of using this?
This course is not only up to CRM, it's like beyond CRM. There are also some things, all some cases, issues, and all.
Yes, you can customize the Salesforce in such a way that it can serve any purpose.
Okay.
But primary thing is sales. Okay, that we cannot decline, because the primary use case of Salesforce is a CRM. That's the reason it's number one CRM platform. Because Salesforce people know that someone, if they are running any business, they will be using different tools to run their business. That's the reason Salesforce came up with the approach that why are you using different tools when you are already paying for us? You just pay more and use our more applications. That's what Salesforce done, and now it is booming.
Okay.
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 So in the tomorrow's class, we'll be having the discussion on the architecture. So I just give you some small task. This is for sure, these two modules in the tile head, you have these two modules, right? The first one is getting started with Salesforce platform, and they discover different use cases of Salesforce platform.
So where is this Salesforce platform basics module?
Just you type here,
Oh,
you'll
in
get
the
it.
search.
Yeah, in the search, you'll get it. Salesforce platform basics.
Okay.
The other thing I want you to learn tomorrow, just look into is what is an API.
Where it is?
It is not here now. Just Google it or watch some videos on what is API.
Okay.
Because every application today, whatever the applications which are using today, even Facebook, WhatsApp, everything runs on the basis of API. Okay. As a developer, we need to understand the API in depth. Actually, tomorrow we'll be having not in depth. We'll be having the theoretical approach to learn the what is API, but going forward, you will be using APIs only.
Okay.
Okay, API is the most important thing. It's like you can access the data. Suppose this is a Salesforce data, right? This is my data, the internally to the Salesforce. If you know the API concept from any other application, not only Salesforce, inside the Salesforce, from any other application, you can get the data of the Salesforce. You can have the access. It's like a programmable interface, not the user interface. How the programs will communicate with the application. It's nothing but application communicating with the application. Now here I am the user, right? I am the user. I am communicating with the Salesforce application by navigating, by clicking. Okay. There I can write a script. I can write a script to get the data.
Okay.
That is nothing but my script is communicating with the application Salesforce through a programmable interface. This is just don't remember everything what I'm saying. Just try to understand one thing is that as a user interface for any application, there will be a programmable interface. Okay. You'll understand that once you watch any of the topic, just read any simple blog, what is API? That's it. Don't go beyond that. There will be different kinds of APIs in Salesforce. There will be different concepts inside the Salesforce. I mean APIs like SOAP, REST, bulk API. These all you need not worry. Just to get into the topic, just get the concept of what is an API. That's it. Okay. If you do not have any questions, we will conclude this class. Do you have any?
Yeah. If I have any questions, I'll text you.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.